No, I can honestly directly say, applying the principle of tithing. Before I was married, I was a faithful tither. And, after you get married, especially if the person is not of the same firm conviction as you, and when you get married, you get double the bills, and when you have kids, it's not the same thing, and, kind of let that fall by the wayside. But I always know in my heart what tithing was and what benefits it has and what God's word says. Because we can pray all day long. However, if we don't apply the principles of God, we're not going to see certain blessings in our lives. We're always going to hit that glass ceiling. And so recently, this year, I told my husband, I was like, I don't know how, but we're going to tithe. We're going to tithe. We're going to do it faithfully. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to start, but we're going to tithe faithfully because we need to get our finances in order. One of our goals is, and I'm going to say, is to close on our home. And I know in my heart, I felt it. I had the conviction that the reason a lot of things was held up is because we didn't tithe. Yes, we're givers. We like to give. And trust me, we give. However, the tithing wasn't there. And so, I would say about 2 months ago, I started tithing, and sometimes it was an argument, because Bob isn't on it and just lives there while he's sleeping in the morning after that direct deposit hit, and just voilale. And when he finds it, he's like, it goes ham. But I'm cool, calm, and collected, and let him say what he has to say. And I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter. God won't pop keep them want. And when that happened, I remind him, I had to tell him, I was like, this is what happens when you sow. God will cause supernatural things to happen in your favor. And if you keep his principles, he's not a man that he shall lie. Malachi 3 says that he will open the floodgates of heaven and pour you out a blessing that you will not have room enough to receive it. So I know this is directly linked to tithing. I know that. That's without a doubt. And that's not even tapping into the giving an offering in addition to the tithing. That's just the tithing principle by itself. Yes.
So you strongly believe that once you tap into tithing, a lot of strongholds against your finance, against your family, will be loose.
Yes. Because what you activate in the heavens, it'll activate in the natural, and it's just a firm conviction. I already experienced it. I already know. For a lot of people, especially in our Haitian culture, they don't teach you about tithing. It's like, vous voyez l'église au pareil, peut-être comme vous voyez l'église là. It's like, yeah. However, when you tap into that dimension, when you tap into that level of faith and you activate it, God has to move, because you are throwing back at him his word. It doesn't matter where your money's tied up. It doesn't matter what entity has your money. Faut que vomi l'argent ba ou. When you're doing certain things in your life, you're stepping out on faith, the first thing the enemy is going to do is play with your money. And as soon as he starts messing with your money, the first thing you do is like, oh man, I have to cut back on this, cut back on that. No, tithing is a lifeline. I'm just okay. Let me give a perfect example. For the people who are not 1099, for people who work, a job, you have a W-2 and everything, when you get your taxes, that net is not what you worked for. That net is what is given to you after the government takes their cut, because they don't trust you. If the government left it up to everybody to pay their taxes, man, keep on talking it. It wouldn't be a good thing. That net is what you get after the government takes their cut. God didn't force it. He's not forcing it on us. But God is giving you that opportunity. God is a gentleman. is giving you that opportunity to apply that principle in your life. And if you apply that principle, he will take that little bit, that 90% that you have left, and he'll make it more than enough.